Meguiars finally did it. They've released their own professional ceramic paint coating in the US. I think they've had one for multiple years in other countries. But this is the professional Beyond Ceramic paint coating, or also known as M888. And so today we're going to be seeing what you get inside the kit. We're going to be applying it, letting it cure for a full 7 days according to the instructions, and then doing a water behavior test to see if their Beyond Ceramic paint coating is better than their Ultimate Ceramic coating. So all that and more coming up in this video. I really like the box, and so I wanted to kind of show what you get in it. This is their professional line. It boasts exceptional water beading, slickness, chemical resistance. It also does talk about how it fills minor defects and enhances the gloss, easy to apply and forgiving if high spots occur. So I think it's a really nice looking box. The back kind of talks about its multi-year durability with proper prep and install, and kind of a common theme that we're seeing is all the asterisks. So everyone trying to kind of cover themselves to make sure that you're getting the results that they talk about. But we saw that's not always true, as we saw with the Ultimate Ceramic Spray. So inside the box, you get a little flip up like that, and you're gonna get a little info card. The QR reader does work. So this one does work. It did not work, at least on the Ultimate Ceramic Spray coating that they had, but this is their application guide. Inside the application guide, it talks about you want to keep the vehicle dry for at least 24 hours. It does say the coating will fully cure after 7 days. Do not wash or use chemicals on the paint for at least a week to ensure a full cure. So we will give it 7 full days. And it does talk about, where was it? Yeah. Let the product sit and dwell for 2 to 5 minutes. So, and I will let it sit for in between 2 to 5 minutes. I'll kind of be watching it. But as we saw in the Cerakote video, it did matter to wait that 5 minutes, which they called. So inside the box, you're gonna get the bottle itself. This is a 50 ml bottle. It is a glass bottle that they just have their label kind of heat shrink on, I think. And overall, I think it looks really nice. I mean, it looks like every other coating, but overall, I think Meguiars did a really good job with the packaging and the labeling. This is where things start to get a little funny, at least for me, but it's very different at least. So their applicator is basically their foam pads that they reuse the foam, or that, whatever, including the microfiber, to make this applicator. I'm interested to see, I have a few initial thoughts. I haven't used it yet, but a couple initial thoughts on the applicator is, wow, I actually really like it because you have a lot of surface area and it's gonna make it easier to get better coverage. But then I also had the thought of, it's not flexible at all. So it really is not flexible. So it may be difficult on the contours of a car to actually use. And then I also thought, what side do you use? Do you use the yellow foam or do you use the microfiber? I'm assuming the microfiber. I don't think it says apply a liberal amount of Beyond Ceramic coating to the supplied tri-layer microfiber applicator pad. So everything else is the same. So it just says the tri-layer microfiber applicator pad. It doesn't specify what side. I'm assuming the microfiber side. And when I looked at kind of their videos, that's what it was. So amber bottle, white label, let's crack it and let's apply it onto the applicator. It says apply a liberal amount. Come on, there we go. Wow, it's almost like jelly. That's very interesting. Okay, that should be a liberal amount. Let's apply it in a crosshatch pattern. I'm gonna apply a little bit more. It actually is like really thick, which is cool actually, I think. Okay, so you might wanna really saturate. Let's go crosshatch pattern. And it does say, I'm gonna apply pressure too. When I talked to Marcus about the other, the spray coating, he said applying pressure will help. So I am applying quite a bit of pressure. And I'm gonna do a crosshatch. Applying pressure kind of sucks, to be honest. This is not ideal. But there we go. Crosshatch, it looks like I have very good adequate coverage. I'll keep this to see if this hardens at any time in the next few days. I'm gonna close this up as well. I'm gonna set a timer for 2 minutes, see what it looks like in 2 minutes, and then maybe wait that full 5 minutes for it. So it's been 2 minutes, just slightly over 2 minutes, and it doesn't look much different than right after I applied it. It is rainbowing, so for those of you that want to know if it rainbows, it definitely does rainbow. I could see my application. I don't know why, and I guess I could look back at the application sheet, but I don't know why you would wait Until no visible, okay, so it says, oh no. Let product sit and dwell for 2 to 5 minutes and then use a clean, dry microfiber towel to buff beyond ceramic paint coating until no visible product remains. So it doesn't say why you would wait 5 minutes over 2 minutes. I'm sure if I were to investigate it more, it would talk about temperature, humidity. I'm sure they're worried about curing. So, but from a visual standpoint, I don't know why you would wait, or if it matters to wait. I guess that would be a good test. The good thing to that, having that broad window, is that if you're applying this on a whole car, you could apply it to, like, say you start on the front fender, you could apply it on the front fender and work your way down the car and then come back and level. So I do like extended times before you have to level it, because if you're working as a professional, it gives you a much longer work time, and that can speed up your install time. So, but it doesn't look like, so it's been 4 minutes, so I'm gonna wipe it off. We'll just keep it going. So, but it doesn't look like I've gotten more rainbowing or it has that disappearing technology or anything like that. So let's wipe it off. And it's a really smooth wipe off, which is really nice, really nice. It's great. Really slick under the towel. Looks like it gives it really nice gloss. You're not going to need 4 towels to level it. I'm still working with the single side of the towel. But I think it's very slick underneath the towel right now. Very slick. The gloss looks insane. And overall, I'm super happy with that. So I'm excited to see it. I'm gonna give it 7 full days to cure. I think my only gripe, I try to not have a gripe, but my only gripe right now is I don't love this applicator. So I think if they just sort of went with a microfiber applicator, I think it's just too big, it's awkward in the hand. I like the microfiber applicator over the suede applicator, but at this point I'm really just being grouchy about it, because everything from the application to this initial wipe off is incredibly smooth, incredibly slick. I will say, and I want to say it before we torture test it in 7 days, I'm highly, highly, highly apprehensive over coatings that are slick after initial application. In the past, when I've seen ceramic coatings be super slick after application, it means they usually aren't durable. I really hope that this product is not like this, because I think for the price point, it's right around $100. For that, you're gonna get a few cars out of one bottle. Goes on very smooth. The leveling's very smooth. This could be a real game changer for Meguiars to kind of level up. It's actually 40 mil. Hold on a second, what the heck? I just noticed this. That was weird. It says 40 mil on the label, but the bottle says 50 mil. Not that I'm trying to find things to be wrong. I was thinking, and then I saw it, I'm like, 40 mil? I've never seen a 40 mil bottle. Anyway, so I'm apprehensive over products that are really slick after application. I usually like a tackier feel. Those, in my professional opinion, have been more durable coatings, but time will tell. I hope I'm wrong in that. And overall, everything that we did here today, I'm very impressed with, and I really, really like it. So let it cure for 7 days, come back, do a torch test. So the applicator itself actually did not harden. So that is another area that always concerns me when the applicator doesn't harden. I guess it's nice if it doesn't harden, because you could kind of reuse it, but it is kind of a nice sign usually. So there's a couple things that are kind of what I would call normal that worry me. So the ease of application was great, but the slickness right away worries me, and then the not hardening of the applicator also worries me. So we'll see if it makes a difference on the panel. All right, 7 full days of curing. It's been so long, I don't remember if I put anything on the left side of the panel, so we'll see. We'll see. Or did, oh no, I applied it right there. There we go. So I wasn't sure where I applied it. Perfect. I did it correctly. Wow, beading really, really nice. To be honest, have really high hopes for this product. So I clearly applied it on the left side. Nice water beads, and it's sheeting, and then we have the right side, which is completely flat. So how's that for a 50-50 shot? Let's wash it first, and I'm hoping
it doesn't degrade. I did talk to someone, I don't remember who it was, but they said that they had tried it and it wasn't super durable, but I'm honestly staying hopeful. So I hope that it does good. So we'll do one wash here, and it's already, it looks like kind of resisting off the soap. So that's kind of that is exactly what you want to see. So again, like I said before, slickness, initial slickness really worries me, but hopefully that doesn't matter here. Good, all right, perfect, great news. So made it through the wash, which is saying a lot more than their Ultimate Ceramic Spray did. So I'm not gonna wash it again because it looks the same, still beating water really good. So. Passes the blow off test. Let's go with, let me see if I have an iron remover. So this is Hyperfoam. I think I have a little bit of the griots left. Where's my Meguiar stuff? I must have used it all. So, people have been saying, oh, you're really hard on products. No, I just want good products that last. But one thing, like I mentioned in my previous video when we talked about the JIMBO's brand, is that I realized that we always fall to the level of our experience with products. And so if brands are putting out crappy products, and that is our experience with products, is that they're at a certain level, I was wrong in thinking that people should expect more out of products. But because I work on the back end, or did work on the back end, still do, but I guess I have my own brand now, I see what the potential products are. So that's why I'm harsh on products, because I know they could be better, right? Hopefully that makes sense. So iron remover, we did not rub it in, but let's rinse it off. All right, good stuff. So I hope that this video, if this product continues to make it, proves that I actually do like brands. Meguiar's has a bunch of products that I like, and my overarching theme is that I love competition. I want there to just be good products. That's it. All right, now let's start some fun. So this product has already beaten the $30 coating, so that's good. That would be the Cerakote. Super clean, I'm gonna put some super clean on it. See how it does. So very easy application, 7-day cure time, but even this is what you wanna see. In my opinion, this is what you wanna see. The cleaner is beating water. So maybe see how when you spray it on and then it kind of fights it and resists it and then it's beating up? That's exactly what you want to see, because you have that invisible layer between the clear coat, the factory clear coat, and the chemicals that are being sprayed on top. Should we rub it in? Let's rub it in. No, I'm not going to rub it in yet. I'm not going to rub it in. I'm conflicted because we used to always rub it in right away, right? Let's rinse this off, see if that did anything. If it did nothing, so it did nothing. So I really want to rub it in. So I'll start washing it after we get some change. But so far, really good. Really, really good. So the Cerakote ceramic coating didn't make it this far. So blow that off, but honestly, it's looking very, very good. Very good. All right. Let's do bleach white, and we will rub this one in. So a ceramic coating, if you're gonna take the time, like I mentioned before in other ceramic, wipe-on ceramic coating videos, and again, we're having the same reaction happen. So see how it's beating up the product? That is what you wanna see. So a ceramic coating, like I mentioned in the Cerakote video that had to get taken down, if you're gonna take all the time and energy and effort to paint correct and get a perfect finish and then sit there and wipe on a ceramic coating, it should be one that actually produces some durability. So if you're not getting that, what's the point, right? And so that's what my gripe has been, but it seems like to me Meguiar's actually has something here. Now what would be really funny is if Meguiar's was buying from Cerakote. I have no way of knowing that, but that'd be pretty funny. So let's wipe it in and see if that changes things. Sometimes the abrasion of wiping it in will change it, but it looks to me like it's doing really good. So let's rinse that, and then I'll probably soap that up as well. It's just pure wash again in the bucket. Look at that. Great. Doing phenomenal. Let's wash it. Another gripe I have too, and I feel for the brands, is that people, you know, for this Meguiar's product specifically, I saw some of the Amazon comments, funny enough, from Vine reviewers on Amazon who are getting the product for free, complaining about the price at $100. And one thing, as now being a brand owner, I'm realizing is that you can't have a successful business that offers cool things and offers super cheap products. It just doesn't really work like that. Something's got to give at some point. So even at $100, I feel like this coating is a great deal. And for people, unless it failed, in which case it would be a terrible product. But like we saw with Cerakote, them trying to do the pricing game of only be a $30 coating, which honestly wasn't even true either. But trying to offer a $30 coating, and it sucked. So it's like, well, would you spend 3 times as much but actually have a product that delivers 100 times more? And maybe they give you a better user experience too? Like, so. Because this product's really holding up. And to me, that would be well worth it. To pay a little bit more, have a better user experience, have a product that actually lasts on the surface than this like cheapest product ever. And I think the consensus is overwhelming that everyone would pay more for more quality, right? So I think at $100, that's more than fair. I'm gonna hit it with some Spray 9 now. More than fair. So my idea is that you wouldn't want to top. This would be a great foundational. Look at how it's doing the chemical. This is exactly what you want to see. This product is a home run. Even at $100, that's not bad. You're going to get, look at that, totally resisting it. What you're not going to want to do is top this product with the ultimate ceramic spray coating. You're going to want to top it with something like Jimbo's Hardest Shell, you know, just saying. But no, this is a huge, huge winner. This is a total winner. I'm very, very excited. So we have great application. We have great durability. This is a huge win. And for those people complaining that it's $100 or $109 or whatever it is, stop it. Stop your bitching. Go buy the $30 coating. That doesn't work, okay? But this is Meguiar's one. This is a winner for sure. And it's still slick. That's what's even more crazy, is it's still slick on the surface. So let's rinse this. Look at that. Phenomenal. Love it. Love to see it. This is what the ultimate ceramic spray coating should have been doing. But this is great. I am loving this. Loving it. There is a new product I want to introduce to the torture test. Let me get it. This is the Jimbo's Pure Magic Cleaner. This is an acid-based cleaner. This will actually unclog coatings. I wanted to use it in case this coating started to break down and people are calling it clogging. It's an acid-based cleaner. In the 16 ounce, it comes diluted 4-to-1, so it's great for like maintenance on rims. It cleans rims really good, water spots, unclogs coatings. It's really pure magic in a bottle, which is why I called it. So let's spray it on. And yes, this is my own product brand. So I have 2 products. This is one of them. But if you have water spots on your windows, on your glass, wherever, and the most important thing is I sell it with quality sprayers. So we have this one and then a chemical resistant sprayer. But this is exactly what you want to see happening on the panel. So I'm giving this one, I'm really, really excited. Meguiar's needed a win. They needed a product that lasted. Also, a note on this one, it's an acid-based cleaner, but it's not hydrofluoric acid. So a lot of other acid-based, wire wheel cleaners are hydrofluoric acid, which I've been a big fan of for a long time. But hydrofluoric acids are really nasty to work with. They burn your hands when you ingest them, Brian. When we sprayed here, you like hit the whiff, kind of like super clean, and you start feeling a little silly. This doesn't act like that at all. So I set out, I've been a big fan of hydrofluoric acid for a long time and set out to create a product that acted like hydrofluoric acid, but actually contained no hydrofluoric acid. Because on the back end too, on the back end of things, there's a lot of transportation restrictions and Amazon restrictions that you have with hydrofluoric acids, and I didn't want all that because the Jimbo's brand of products are going up on Amazon, so didn't want that. All right, let's see if it can last through the Pure Magic. There you go, makes a dance. So, twofold, proof that the Pure Magic isn't gonna break down a quality ceramic coating. So if you're getting it breaking down a protection, sometimes like I noticed with the Pure Magic cleaner, it will like on a carnauba wax break it down a little bit. But if you have a ceramic coating, it'll actually unclog the coating and revive it. And you can see that right here. So we have no flooding of the panel, we have no nothing, just a high quality ceramic coating. All right, and we'll throw the kitchen sink at it like we did with the hard as shell video. So if you missed that, I have another Jimbo's product called Hard as Shell. It's a ceramic spray coating, not a wipe-on coating like this one, but it would be a product that you could top this with if you needed to. Works good. So we're gonna throw the kitchen, we threw the kitchen sink at that and it passed. So we're gonna throw the kitchen sink at this one to see if it could pass. And throwing the kitchen sink just means all the cleaners and degreasers. And this, I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited by this. Great job, Meguiars. Great job doing it. Great job not ruining the pricing for the industry either. I know there's ceramic coatings that are $300. Cerakote was destroying the industry with a $30 coating, so I'm glad Meguiars didn't come in at like $40. I'm glad they kind of kept that price point higher so that brands could actually compete in the market on other attributes other than just price. So I think it's accurately priced for what you're getting. So the kitchen sink, and if this lasts, this will conclude the torture test. And I'll give it a 10 out of 10. I mean, honestly, what a great, great coating. Look at that. That, ladies and gentlemen, is what a ceramic coating should do. We've been fooled, we've been duped, we've been lied to about other products that underperform, and we've had to endure the BS claims, and Meguiars nails it with this one. Super, super happy for them. Super happy for my test, to be honest with you. And so, yeah, if you're looking for a solid ceramic coating, obviously this video is not sponsored or anything like that, I would definitely recommend this Meguiars coating. I think they nailed it. The claims are accurate. When you let it cure, it's perfect. If you need to top it with something, or if you have this coating and you need to unclog it, I would highly recommend the Jimbo's Pure Magic Cleaner to unclog it, or any other coating. And if you ever wanted to top this, I would definitely recommend the Jimbo's Hard as Shell. But ultimately, this video is about the Meguiar ceramic coating, and it definitely passed, and I would definitely recommend it. So hope you guys enjoyed that video. Very excited by this, and I will catch you guys on the next one. See ya. Wow. Rad.